Hello again and welcome back to XCOM The Long War. Well, I was off to an alien abduction. It's a light mission. I believe I set up the team. Let's crack on. Could do with a nice easy one.
We have visual on the mission site. Setting down.
The important wasn't too bad. Took less than 40 minutes. I was expecting it to take somewhat longer.
The alien abductions are becoming more brazen every day. We've got reports coming in of attacks in broad daylight. We're the only ones who can respond to this threat, so we should get down there.
I absolutely could not agree more, Bradford. Yeah, only 40 minutes was quite quick really. I was expecting it to be much more difficult. Well, it's much more difficult, just take much longer. Having more dudes and such. I've played on this map once before, I think. Ooh, Jesus.
Strike one is cleared to engage hostile targets.
That's a lot of potential contact zones there. Mind you, there's only light activities, so. Okay, nothing there. We can just creep forwards a touch. Let's just creep everyone up. Maybe I haven't played on this map actually. I thought I had, but having said that, it's not looking massively familiar. Just played on a similar one, perhaps.
Let's do this. Getting it done. Orders confirmed. Moving out.
It's a slow creep forwards, I know. But I don't want to be too brazen. Don't want to push my luck too much. I have, after all, had people die to 1% shots from sectoids, so I take the risk of having them. Really? Got the dash to there? I mean, I know you're carrying extra rocket, but Jesus.
Got it covered.
Nothing? Okay. It's interesting. The hell are they? That seems a bit brazen actually. Let us instead
Time to move it.
run up there. Pushing your luck is one thing, but pushing it to an absolute extreme is another story altogether. You definitely don't want to get any further forwards. Maybe they're over there, possibly?
Got it covered.
Let's just have a little wee look. No? That is most peculiar. Oh, we can sit there for a moment. Ah, there they are. They patrolled into us. And being floaters, they naturally overwatch. And I suspect thin men, seekers, maybe some sectoids. Hopefully not any more mutons. That would be uncharitable of the game. That's interesting. Where's my lightning reflexes person? There. And has one unit of shotgun. I'm not sure that's actually going to even draw an Overwatch, is it? I don't think that was actually going to be... I really don't think they're going to have line of sight there. If that to even draw the Overwatch that I was hoping it would. That, on the other hand, definitely will. Wow, 4%. Can you get a flashbang? Obviously the shotgun's not necessarily going to help. No, flashbang, nothing to bounce it off. The important thing is the Overwatch has been drawn. But yes, can require a dash. Okay. If it needs a dash, it needs a dash.
Time to keep this sucker off.
Whoa, what the fuck? Thin men on the roof. Okay. Had not anticipated that. Where are we? Can we get a flank? No. Dash to position to possibly flank next turn. Also risking uncovering more dudes on that side though, so not loving that plan. Go on then. Massive scatter chance, but well worth it. Yeah, it means no corpses, no mel, etc. But taking out 2 thin men is definitely worth the loss of potential materials. 48-26, and even half cover, which means they're going to have a good shot on you. What can you do? 45-9-1. Well, you've got a shotgun. That's why you can't do an awful lot. Going there means potentially getting flanked by that floater. What would you be flanked by there? Oh, that bloody thin man. Yeah, okay, that thin man is an issue. I'm seriously tempted. Just because it'll save me a lot of hassle. I don't think that killed it, did it? No, it did not. Yes, it did. No, yes. I don't know, we've got an acid explosion. That could have just been a thin man off screen, really. Well, that's no longer... It says it's being flanked, so... What we're going to do is Overwatch. Fuck it, Overwatch. 263%? Yeah, we'll take those. Oof. Nice. Sack it, you can Overwatch as well. 52. Sorry, take the shot. It's something. How is he getting an 80% chance to hit? Seriously, how is he getting an 80% chance to hit? He's behind full cover. No, apparently his cover magically disappeared. See, that was cover. I'm not going crazy. That genuinely was covered. Ah, the laser shot must have removed it. It's unfortunate. I didn't realise the laser rifle would remove his cover, if I'm honest. I had no fucking clue that was going to happen. But now we know.
Okay. Eyes on the prize. Back on high.
Where exactly is my medic? There. Right. Yeah, here's my bad, but then, to be fair, I had no way of knowing that was going to happen. Yeah, the trouble is there's no cover up there. I mean, I'd like to have this one maintain covered position with good line of sight, but I don't think it's going to be a viable plan of attack.
Roger, Dodger.
These two did very well with their rockets though. I'm very pleased with their performance. Yeah, cost me meld corpses and weapon fragments, but thin men are such bastards. Wow, they all managed to find full cover. Well, that one only found half cover, so... yeah. Scout into full cover, yeah. And flashbang. Pair of them. It's a light mission, so these should be our last two. Gribblies to concern ourselves with, and just out of interest. Oh, that's unfortunate. Can do, however, is dash to there. I'm taking a risk because I'm expecting this to be our last monsters of concern. You can actually steady your weapon. You can head forth. I mean, it's only half cover, but 28% chances, that's abysmal. Dash forth. It's a very long dash forth. Yeah, I was expecting double overwatches. That's fine, I've got a flashbang for that. Yeah, no more Gribblies. So you can grab that meld, flank them nicely, take your shot. Well, it's in position to get another flashbang off next turn anyway, should it be required. A 48, I tell you, we'll overwatch instead, because I know that that's likely to run. Can we get the flank? We can. Beautiful. Beautiful. Really? Really? Can't really get into any better positions, so you can just dash around there just in case we need you next turn. As soon as he's flanked, he should run, and an overwatch shot. I mean, come on, one of those three's got to hit. Yeah, the heavy took it.
Operational objectives complete.
Yeah, light missions, not massively taxing. In all fairness. Oh, I just really wish I had enough engineers to get the second satellite, or technically third satellite uplink up and running, so I could get the full bonus heat warheads for you, my friend. For extra cash at the end of the month. But that is sadly not to be.
Be in touch, Commander.
Yes, absolutely. That's why we do that research. Time for a council report.
We are extremely
Hey, yeah, 4 UFOs escaped. I just didn't have the.
far, Commander. Your recent results were beyond our expectations.
Thanks. Yeah, I just.
That is not a statement this council makes lightly.
Thank you. Yeah, I just did not have
Remember,
the ability to stop them all. So, 715. Unfortunately, 400 of that immediately goes on new interceptors. Because really need them.
The new engineers arrived this
And
morning.
facilities, we need
Always glad to have more help.
a lab. I might just build another satellite just in case one of mine gets shut down. It's tricky. It's tricky.
I appreciate your efforts.
I mean, we've
to
got plenty of
support
time
the
before our
team,
research
Commander. I've already put the new recruits
comes
to work in the
in.
lab.
Of course, buying some more guns would also be nice. Some ships wouldn't be terrible. Do I have any useful foundry projects yet? So again, this is a massive waste of money, as I believe I went over in an earlier video. I built my foundry arguably a little too early. It would be nice to have a workshop. Don't have the cash. A repair bay, eventually I will be needing for mechs. But without a workshop to kick off. And we basically want foundry, it's easier, foundry, workshop, repair bay. Well, you're only getting one workshop, but you're getting adjacency bonuses. I'm tempted to dig that out and whack down another thermal generator, because it's going to be a very long time before I actually get the satellite uplinks, by which point I should be able to stick Illyrium generators, you know, rip all this stuff out, put Illyrium generators, more workshops and labs and such. It's super tempting. The trouble is I only have 16 engineers. I need 20 engineers to build another satellite uplink. What else could I get? I'd like another auto laser. I've got some more. Have I already ordered more laser rifles? No, I have not. So actually, if I order 2 more of those, because they're always good. Maybe 1 more. Yeah, just the 1 more. Takes me up to 4. Yeah, there should be plenty. And 1 more auto laser, just for those times I do have 2 gunners. So another satellite would be nice, but that's a long way off before I can actually do anything on there. See, that was done essentially purely to waste some time, because what I really want is advanced beam lasers. Gives you laser shotguns, laser sniper rifles, and most importantly laser weapons for the aircraft. All of which are obviously very good things. Very much desired. Oh, abduction.
Commander, we're tracking several
Right,
reported
it's a
abductions
moderate.
via the hologlobe. I've got the coordinates locked in.
So let's set things up. Let's try to level up that sniper, shall we? Wow, it's definitely time we start really leveling up. some of these people. We've still got too many specialists. Sniper assault engineer, medic. Was that it's a lieutenant corporal gunner? Could take multiple medics, I suppose, or multiple assaults. Actually, I do like my assaults. You go for a rocketeer, why not? And let's see. Actually, don't have anyone fatigued. That's interesting. There are no more specialists that I particularly desire. So, a gunner. Don't have a gunner on this mission yet, do I? No, I do not. So, it's make items available. You can take a scope because you're awesome and need to be even more awesome. Assault. Yeah, I don't want you taking AP, I want you taking flashbangs. I do love me some flashbangs. Engineers, yeah, you can take 2 AP, 2 HE and a laser rifle. Medic, probably good as you are, but throw in a laser rifle. I don't know if you want a scope yet or not. I'll have a look at that later. Shotgun, double flashbang. Rocketeer. Laser rifle. And a scope. And a gunner. Come on, let me. There we go. I really wish I had the laser thing, but a scope for you. And you can carry a backup medkit, why not? So medic can then take 1 unit of scope as well. That's everybody all geared up. Let me just double check. Yes, 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 and yes. But I'm not going to actually launch the mission. I am, as usual, going to say once again, thank you very much for watching.